Hey guys, are you an MCA Motor Club of America? If you are, you might want to just take a look at this system. This system was created by a friend of mine, Stephen Rachel, and the system has everything you need to promote your MCA business. As you can see, it says get this system to accelerate your success in MCA. Now, you might be asking, why should I look at this system? Well, number one, it's only $47 a year for a complete system. There's a lot of systems out there that you would pay $47 a month. And basically it's the same. This system here will give you everything. And there's great support. Now, what I wanted to do today is take you inside the system. I use it for my business. And as you can see, you have a real good, nice, clean screen that your visitors can come to. This is the affiliate site. I am an affiliate, so if you should happen to decide that you wanted to use this system, I would get a commission. So I just want to clarify that. But in the meantime, I do want to take you in the back door and show you what you actually get inside of the MCA Authority.com. Give me a moment. Let me get into the back end. I'm already logged in, so we'll just click over. Now, as you can see right away, you have a full menu. You have a full menu, how to add your username to the system. You want to do that. Create a domain if you want to forward a domain over to the site. You want to add an autoresponder there so that you can build your list. And then we have the back office view. Now, what I'm going to do is actually show you what we have inside. Give me a moment. Okay. So just looking here, right away, if you do decide, you can become an affiliate. If you become an affiliate, you will earn a commission for what this system is. I mean, there's a lot of MCA affiliates out there, and a lot of them are showing the company page. And as you know, if you've been in marketing for any period of time, just sending your prospects to the company page, a lot of times, they don't purchase, and you automatically lose that sale because you have no way of getting back in contact with them. But what I want to show you right now, like I said, you have the affiliate site. It's pretty simple. It's through JVZoo. You basically would go over to JVZoo and you would hook up an account, come back, and you'd put your ID in there. So now, as you come into the system, let's just click through a few of these. You want to add your MCA number. And you've got a step-by-step. There's a video pretty much for each step as you go through of Stephen telling you what you would need to do to get it set up. And as you can see, my name is in there. Okay, so that's why you want to change it, because if you send somebody to this site here and your name wasn't in here or your user ID wasn't in here, I would get the sale. And then we have how you create a domain name. You would create a domain name simply because this long name that you have here, you don't want to be sharing that. If you were talking to somebody and you were trying to tell them, okay, yeah, I need you to go to http://mcaauthority.com/site/index.php?reference equal 2787. Now that's a mouthful. So that's why you want to just go out on and get you a domain name, so it's easier to do. I have quite a few of them, like one of them is robertbutchernetwork.com. That's pretty simple. Then you would have to set up an autoresponder, because if you know anything about network marketing, you know that you do want to start building a list. Now, this system is set up so that you can either use GetResponse or you can use Aweber. And if you're going to use either one, you just click on it, and there's a video of how to do it. If you're going to use Aweber, you click on it, and there's a video on how to do it. Okay? And there will be, if you are using Aweber or GetResponse, you will be able to set up and share an autoresponder list. So that's going to save you time of having to actually write letters for your autoresponder. We already got that covered. And here's a better view of the back office. That's everything that we just went over there. And then you got Stephen. He would basically explain everything to you. And if you wanted to click here, you can basically update your account. But let me show you. Here's a little bit of the video.
Okay, in this video, what I'm going to do is go over just a real quick overview of the entire back office, which is really simple. We really try to, make it really simple for.
Okay, so there you go. You got Stephen talking to you as you go through the system. And over here, you can update your account. Basically, you can do all your updating here and all of that. You know, if your affiliates, your IDs, and all of that, you can do all of that back here. Your personal information. You know, you can put your picture in, your name. This is important because you do want them to be able to contact you. You know, if you don't want to use your phone number, you can go to Google Voice or something like that and get a number, but just be sure to answer the calls when they call in, and so you don't lose a sale. Okay? And for to set this picture up, basically you'd go over to gravatar.com and upload a picture, and then from there it would generate over here. Then you can put in your social media information. Like if you're on Facebook, Twitter, or Google Plus, which hardly anyone uses anymore, YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, blog link, any of that information that you want to go on your page, you can get it on there. And then the website videos. Now these fields here, okay? If you happen to have videos that you actually want to use, you can switch out any of the videos that are over on this particular page. Well, not that one. Let's see here. It would be one of your other links here. But we'll get to that. I'll get over to that in a moment. Okay? But anyway, as I was saying here, as far as the updating your page, you know, you can change out the videos. Capture page information. You have capture pages with the system. But if you wanted to do a capture page, you could set up a capture page of your own. Okay? You just have to plug in your email list. Okay, that's from your GetResponse or your Aweber. Okay? And then you have your benefit site. And here again, if you had testimonies that you had collected, or if you saw some other ones on YouTube, something that you want to use, you can just plug those in here. And that would change the videos on the page that I'm going to show you in a moment. And then if you want to use Facebook Pixel or Google Analytics, you know, just track all of your advertisements and things like that, you can put that in there, and this will actually show you where your traffic is coming from and all that good stuff. And that's your stats page here. Now you also can see here for your tracking, wherever you're marketing to, you can come in here and you can see where your traffic is coming from, how it's coming in. Like here is a handheld browser. It's Android. Okay, desktop, phone, desktop, tablet. See, it gives you all of this type of information. So it kind of lets you know where your traffic is coming from. I had a couple people from France that came in, but this particular, as you know, MCA is only available to the U.S. and Canada. But as you are marketing out there, you'll get some that'll come in. You know, they're interested. You know, and they probably would have been a good one. But, you know, they came in because of a post probably on Facebook. Okay. So, now we did that, the stats. We want to check out the links. Okay, this is what I want to show you. Okay, here you're going to come up with, you've got all of these different pages. Okay, you've got an opportunity site. Let's take a look at that. Okay, open it in a new tab. And we're going to go here. Computer's running a little slow today, so seems to always happen when you're doing a video. But as you can see, this would be your site. You see my name up here, my email address, my phone number, because I want to be able to give them an opportunity to contact.
Hey, thanks for landing on this website. You're going to thank the person.
See, there's your intro video
who sent you here. But first, let me ask you a question. Are you making...
Okay. And basically a person would go to this site here after
the amount of money that you want to earn right now? Would you like to be in a position to fire your boss?
Okay. And then we'll go down through here. Basically, it gives a little explanation of what MCA is. And you got a video. And then it talks about the system a little bit. And it basically, you know, it's basically doing all of your selling for you. There's really not a lot that the person doesn't find out once they have come to this site, which I love. You know, it saves a lot of convincing. Basically, a person can come here and they can make an informed decision because everything is here. You know, they may have some minute questions or something like that, but basically, overall, they have got all of the information that they need. Okay, it kind of explains your benefits. And then I like it here because it's got all three packages. A person can basically come in and they can say, okay, I see this, and they can check them out. You know, I mean, if they go over to this page here, it will actually explain what the benefits are, you know, in comparison. It gives them a comparison.
Okay, congratulations on making the decision to become a member of MCA Motor Club of America.
See? And, you know, basically it explains it there. So all good. And then this is what I was telling you about the testimonials. You know, there are testimonials on here of people that are actually making money.
Oh, I joined MCA TBC last week, Motor Club of America. Well, lo and behold, I have a new car. Didn't think I'd need it. Alright, so I'm going to go to my associate payments real quick so you guys can see my checks for the past few weeks.
So really, there's nothing that you actually have to do. I mean, everything is set up there. We do have a Facebook group, mastermind group. That's one of the first things that you would be doing, would be joining that group. And everyone in there is with MCA. So they would be able to help you there and also with the MCA Authority site. So if you should happen to need that. And then as you come down to the bottom, as they come to the bottom, okay, here again, you know, you have your call to actions. Here's another call to action. Contact me. Have any questions about the business as a service? There's my picture, my name, email address, phone number. And as I was saying, here are the icons that if you are any of these social networking pages, platform, if you're using any platforms, you just plug your information back in there and they can click here and get contact with you through those. Okay? So we're going to close that out. And I want to show you one of, here, well, that's the membership site, okay? But I want to show you some of the capture pages. Now, as you can see right up here, it says click here to get an autoresponder. Because if your autoresponder isn't set up, it won't work. Because as you can see here, it says your name and your email. They need somewhere to go. Okay? So, let's just take a look at this capture page. Okay? Okay.
I saw this video recently that talked about how people were earning online weekly cash flow direct deposited into their bank accounts every Friday. They were promoting this cool online marketing system that talked about a unique service that millions across North America are excited.
And then we have this one here.
I saw this video recently that talked about how people were earning online weekly cash flow direct deposited into their bank accounts every Friday.
Change these videos up.
They were promoting this cool online marketing system that...
Okay. We got another one.
I saw this video recently that talked about how people were earning online weekly cash flow direct deposited into their bank accounts every Friday. They were promoting this cool online marketing system that talked about a unique service that millions across North America are excited to have access to.
Huge weekly cash deposit.
I later found out that this marketing system is...
And then number 4. And this one is more of a video background. No. Mm-hmm. And here again is your affiliate link. Once you join, you will basically be transferring people to this site.
Are you ready to crush it in your MCA business? If so, I've got the ultimate system that can help you get those huge Friday direct deposits. It's called MCA Authority, and it's a must-have if you're promoting MCA online. Here's a quick overview about how the system works. Now, the cool...
So that is your MCA Authority. And, I mean, the system is complete. There's really nothing that you have to do except come in, plug in your affiliate IDs, and plug in your MCA ID, and go to work promoting your site. And let the site do the work. You know, and we do have a spot here where, you know, you've got your training, you know, all kind of training. Training on MCA, of everything that's back in the back office of MCA. You can, your licensing, your license map, all of that's in here. You know, I teach you text messaging, video marketing, posting on Facebook. Then there's even personal development, which I like a lot. You know, these here are Jim Rohn and Gary. These are absolutely, you know, what you need to do. I mean, you need this type of stuff. Okay? And if you wanted to buy leads, we do have the leads, whereas you can buy leads for your company. It's all basically for your company. It is a business expense. But, you know, I mean, as you scale up, this is what I would suggest. After you scale up a little bit, start making money, you might want to go in and start buying some leads, highly targeted. And then we have your resources. You know, here, if you have any questions or that you need answered by MCA, you know, all the information is back here. you know. So, and the affiliate program, you know, he tells you all about that. And then if you need support, there it is. You know, you can contact the MCA authority and they will get back to you. So, with that being said, my name is Robert Butcher, and I hope that helped you out a little bit as far as increasing your sales with your MCA business.